In the backdrop of a relentless famine that gripped the lands of Canaan, a poignant drama unfolds, a story of desperation, reconciliation, and the intricate workings of destiny. This is the tale of the second journey to Egypt, a voyage that would transform the lives of a family and ultimately shape the destiny of a nation. As the last kernels of grain from Egypt were consumed, Jacob's household teetered on the brink of starvation. The specter of famine loomed large once again, compelling Jacob to direct his sons to undertake another perilous journey to Egypt to procure sustenance. But the path ahead was fraught with trepidation. The stern visage of the Egyptian governor haunted their memories, his warning echoing in their ears, "You will not see my face again unless your brother is with you." Amidst their father's distress over this ultimatum, Judah, the very embodiment of resolve, stepped forth. With the weight of their plight on his shoulders, he pledged himself as the guarantor for his youngest brother Benjamin's safety. It was a moment of courage and self-sacrifice, for Judah knew the cost of his promise might be greater than any could anticipate. Reluctantly, Jacob, also known as Israel, acquiesced. He instructed his sons to carry not just the silver to pay for the grain, but also to bring the finest fruits of their land, balm, honey, spices, myrrh, pistachio nuts, and almonds, as tokens of goodwill. With hearts both heavy and hopeful, the brothers set out, not just with the provisions for trade, but also with the simmering fear of what might transpire. Upon their arrival in Egypt, the brothers were immediately swept up in a whirlwind of fear and confusion. Their path led them to Joseph's estate, the very man whose earlier admonitions had filled them with dread. They could not fathom the reasons for this summons and feared the worst, that it was a pretext for enslavement and the seizure of their property. Seeking to allay the foreboding accusations they imagined against them, they approached Joseph's steward. With bated breath, they explained the mysterious return of their silver on their last journey, offering it back along with more to pay for the new provisions. The steward's reassurance was as unexpected as it was relieving. He spoke of a providential God who provides treasures in the darkest times. As Joseph arrived, the brothers presented their gifts and paid homage, bowing deeply, a gesture of respect and supplication. Joseph, maintaining his regal Egyptian guise, inquired after their father, and then his eyes fell upon Benjamin. The sight of his full-blooded brother pierced the facade of the Egyptian lord, and a surge of emotion swept over him. He retreated to weep in private, a poignant moment revealing the depth of his turmoil. Here before him was the living memory of his mother and the innocence of his early life. Joseph returned composed, though the air was thick with unspoken emotions. As they dined, an act as simple as the arrangement of seating hinted at a knowledge that seemed impossible. The brothers were seated by age, a mysterious arrangement that stirred wonder among them. The meal was marked by an overt act of favor as Benjamin was given portions 5 times larger than those of his brothers, a gesture that remained shrouded in enigmatic significance. The day culminated in a feast that belied the tension and uncertainty that lay beneath the surface, a moment of reprieve in the unfolding saga of Joseph and his brothers. This banquet, however, was not the end but merely the precursor to revelations and reconciliations that would soon emerge. For now, the brothers drank and celebrated with the enigmatic governor, unaware of the divine choreography at play, bringing about redemption and restoration for them all.